USA 1-cent coin from 1985. This 1985 penny might be worth $THOUSA. In today's video, we're diving deep into the 1985 USA 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny. It might look like an ordinary coin, but trust me, some of these could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars if you know what to look for. From hidden rarities to rare coins that collectors dream of, this little penny holds a lot more value than you think. Let's get started. Historical background. What was happening in 1985? The year 1985 marked the tail end of the Vietnam War and the beginning of major economic changes in the U.S. The country was recovering from inflation, and metal prices were under review by the U.S. Mint. While the penny retained its copper composition, there was increasing attention on cost-saving alternatives, which would lead to major changes later in the decade. Lincoln cents had already become a standard in circulation, and 1985 continued the tradition, but with growing collector interest in small die variations and mint errors. Design and symbols. The meaning behind the 1985 PNNY. The 1985 penny features the classic design created decades earlier, obverse, front the bust of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909. You'll see, "In God We Trust," at the top, "Liberty," to the left, and the year, 1985, to the right. A mint mark, either D for Denver or no mint mark for Philadelphia, appears below the date, reverse, back the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo, with "United States of America" and "E Pluribus Unum" above. At the bottom, 1 cent. If you look carefully, you'll notice Lincoln's statue inside the memorial, one of the few coins in the world that has the same person on both sides. These designs symbolize liberty, unity, and the enduring legacy of Lincoln's leadership during the Civil War. Mintage process. How the 1985 penny was made. The 1985 Lincoln cents were made from 95% copper and 5% zinc, with a standard weight of 3.11 grams. The coins were struck using high-speed presses, and billions were produced. Here's how the mintage broke down. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark approximate, 5.4 billion coins. Denver Mint, D mint mark approximate, 4.5 billion coins. No 1985, business strike penny exists, but proof coins were made at San Francisco. Proof coins were struck with higher detail and mirror-like finishes, intended for collectors. Rarity. Are 1985 pennies rare? In general, 1985 pennies are common, but some rare varieties and conditions can make them quite valuable. Mint errors. These include double die obverse, DDO, or reverse, DDR, off-center strikes, die cracks, clipped planchets. High-grade examples, coins graded MS67 or higher, with full red, RD, luster, are rare and in high demand. Proof coins. 1985, yes, while not super rare, a 1985 penny in PR70 deep cameo is very desirable and valuable. Value. What is the 1985 penny worth today? Let's talk numbers. Here's what your 1985 penny could be worth depending on its condition and uniqueness. Coin type / condition. Estimated value circulated. Common wear, 1 cent, 5 cent MS60, MS65 red $1, $10 MS66 red $20, $50 MS67 red $150, $400 double die error $50, $300 plus off-center strike, 10% plus, $350, $3,000 plus. 1985 proof PR $69 $5, $151985 proof PR 70 deep cameo $100, $3,000 coin certified by third-party grading services like PCGS or NGC often command higher prices at auction. Recent auctions. Big sales from a small soon. While no 1985 penny has sold for $1 million, some impressive sales have happened. A 1985 D penny in MS67 red sold for $460 in a 2022 Heritage auction. A 1985 SPR 70 DCAM proof sold for over $350. Unique error coins have fetched as much as $500 to $700. Depending on the size and visibility of the error, these sales show that while most 1985 pennies are not rare, the right coin in the right condition can attract serious collector interest. Worth millions in circulation. Is there a chance that a 1985 penny could be worth millions? Not quite, but don't lose hope. There are no known $1,000,000 1985 pennies yet, but collectors are always on the hunt for newly discovered varieties, rare double dies, unusual compositions, major minting mistakes. These types of finds could command enormous premiums, possibly in the thousands or tens of thousands. And the next one might still be waiting in circulation. Closing, don't overlook your chang, so next time you find a 1985 penny, don't toss it aside. Look at it closely. Is the color fully red? Is there doubling on the letters or numbers? Does the coin look off-center or oddly shaped? Every detail counts, and that little coin in your hand might be worth a lot more than 1 cent. If you enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another episode about hidden coin treasures. And let us know in the comments, have you found a rare 1985 penny? Thanks for watching, and as always, happy coin hunting.